This is Gwyneth Paltrow, Oscar winner, founder of a wellness company worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And she just came back from an 11-year Hollywood hiatus. In an industry where wellness means oil pulling, infrared saunas, and lunch out of a mug, Gwyneth's diet is legendary. And it went so viral that people were doing elective math in the comment section of TikTok. I'm just a guy that loves a good meal and thinks that a protein shake is a personality trait. So today, I'm gonna be living like Gwyneth Paltrow for 24 hours. We got oil for breakfast, bone broth for lunch. Let's just see how long it takes before I lose my frickin' mind. Good morning, and what a beautiful day it is. Man, I am so looking forward to this. Normally, I would be eating eggs or Greek yogurt right now with some oatmeal. Instead, I'm about to swish oil in my mouth for science. Anything for science, right? They call this oil pulling. Apparently, it pulls toxins out of your mouth. I don't make the rules, I just suffer through them. Apparently, she doesn't even intake the olive oil. She swishes it around for 20 minutes and then spits it out. So, here we go. Down the hatch. I can feel the toxins leaving my body. I don't think I'm gonna get the taste of olive oil out of my mouth for weeks. Next, she does coffee. So we're gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna put in my peanuts cup. Then when you drink all the way to the bottom, you can see Snoopy. The fact that I got this bad boy out shows how much me and my wife do not drink coffee. That's breakfast. No food until noon. Now let's go work out on an empty stomach because apparently that's the move. Oh my God, what am I doing?
I just do Tracy, I do like her arms, her abs, her dancing, I do everything she tells me to do.
And if you don't know what the Tracy Anderson method is, what's her program?
I was introduced to her by a mutual friend, and I started working out with her immediately, and she, I did her 10 days program, and after the first 10 days I had lost 11 inches. And I couldn't believe it, and I was like, what is this on me? Well, I had my son, so I had a lot. I still had weight to lose, and I just got obsessed, when you see results like that. And so I started following everything she said, and she completely transformed my body, and I'm so grateful.
She also shared with us some advice for women.
I think that, we're a community, and women who support each other and love each other and don't judge each other creates amazing things in the world, amazing change, and we're all very powerful, especially when we get together. So I always look for ways to create communities with women.
Anyone.
The Brentwood Studio is a perfect example, and my website as well.
So Gwen's trainer is Tracy Anderson. I think they've been together for about 15 years. So we're gonna do one of her workouts and we'll see what happens. So let's give it a go. Heck yeah. I'm reaching for something. What am I reaching for? Pop it. Pop it. I need more enthusiasm. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going up, down. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? How many of these are we doing, man? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my butt's on fire. Yo, I can't do that, man. I don't have the flexibility. I don't have the flexibility for that. I'll be honest, that ain't no joke, man. So there's definitely a benefit to stuff like that when you're busy. I could totally see it. Also, that lady's flexible. I am not flexible. I gotta work on my flexibility or something, because gosh, man, stretching out, stretch, like, like, dude, that hurt. Overall, realistically, that's more of like a HIIT cardio thing, which is great. I mean, like, I feel like that was a workout, but I don't feel like my shoulders and different stuff like that. No, it's definitely not my cup of tea. I like the moving heavy weights. It's my thing.
Letting the magic of it do its thing.
I am not sure what the magic was supposed to feel like, but to me it just feels like hunger. This is a real one though. It's a lot of tiny movements, high reps. There's absolutely no heavy weight whatsoever. It is not what I was going to expect from a magic workout, but it is exactly what I expected from a celebrity fitness workout. And before Gwen does her infrared sauna, she does a thing called dry brushing. So let's go do that. So I do not own a dry brush or a bristled brush, but I do have a comb that my wife never uses. Dry brushing is a wellness technique where you take a stiff, bristled brush and brush your skin with long strokes, usually starting at your feet and moving up towards your heart, before showering on completely dry skin. The claimed benefits. These are not strongly backed by science in any way, shape, or form. It is exfoliating dead skin, stimulating lymphatic drainage, quote unquote detoxing, improving circulation, and reducing the appearance of cellulite. It is sad to say, but that is not the stupidest thing I've done in my life. It is 12 p.m. Actually, it's 12:30. I ended up doing some work, so I got a little sidetracked. This is the moment for food. This is the first meal of the day. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. It's just bone broth. It's just like soup. So this bowl is lunch. I just went out and bought pre-prepared bone broth, and I added some of the veggies from the ramen packets that I've had to give it a little more zing, I guess. It's actually pretty good. Tastes like a warm hug that doesn't fill you up at all. Well, I am going to savor this because my next meal is not going to be coming for another 5 hours. Yay. Bro, I'm so tired. This is all I want to do right now. I have absolutely no energy to do anything. It is 3 p.m. I tried to do some work. I got some stuff done. But holy crap, this is miserable. I'm literally running on like 50 calories worth of food, not even. I think I might be at like less than 50. This is terrible. All right, it is 4:51 p.m. and I gotta be honest, I'm dying. I am genuinely thinking about the food in my cupboard like it owes me money. She states that she has a snack that is cashews and a few pretzels. Like, what the heck, man? Like, I could eat that in about 4 seconds. And I'll be honest right now, I'm looking in this cabinet and I don't have any pretzels and I don't have any cashews. So I'm fucked. Do you guys think apples probably goes with that? Probably does. Definitely not protein bars. Definitely not marshmallows. Definitely not candy. Maybe rice cakes. It's crunchy. It's sweet. Dude, this is... What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't understand. I don't even know what the paleo thing is, but I know she does like paleo stuff. I know it's stuff from the Paleolithic period. That was like 1 million or 2 million years ago. Like, what are we doing? It is 2026, and I'm eating like a dinosaur. Dinosaurs ate better than this, honestly. She also states that she has green tea to stay focused. I am not focused. I'm thinking about that lunch meal of bone broth like it was a 5-course Michelin star restaurant meal. I'm dying. Finally, dinner, paleo style. I did it a little bit different because I don't have turkey burgers or anything like that. So I have some turkey deli meat. I know it's not exactly paleo, but this is what I got. So I got my turkey, I got my broccoli. This is pretty much it. I mean, normally she does a turkey burger in a lettuce wrap with some vegetables on the side. I think this comes awfully darn close. So let's bone apple tea. This is the most amount of food I've eaten all day. As of right now, this might be the best meal I've ever had in my entire life. Like, if I had someone coming up to me and asking me for food, I would fight them over this meal right now. That is it. Okay, so now let's actually do the math. I had 6 ounces of turkey. That is 180 calories, about 33 grams of protein. I had 1 cup of broccoli. That's about 50 or so calories. I had roughly 2 cups of bone broth, might be 50, 90 calories, somewhere in that range. And then finally this morning we had black coffee and oil that I swished around in my mouth and spit out after 20 minutes, which was disgusting. So everything included, I probably had about maybe 50, 55 grams of protein. Maximum. Absolute maximum. I probably had about 13 grams of carbs, and I probably had about 8 grams of fat, maybe 6, give or take. So I consumed roughly 330 calories, and I probably burned way more than that just to stay alive and do the things that I normally do on a daily basis. I am 6 foot, 185 pounds. There is no reason that I should be eating that little amount of calories. To be fair to her, though, she said that the diet that I did today was made with her and her doctor to decrease inflammation due to long COVID. She stated that she's had symptoms of this for quite a long time, even, after getting COVID during the pandemic. This isn't just her skinny plan. This isn't like I eat this every day to stay skinny. She does say that there are days where she eats whatever, like French fries, other things like that, stuff that she actually enjoys to eat, not this. So this exact day isn't her every day. But even with that context, as a random guy trying this for one day, I was starving. I had low energy all day. I barely made it through that workout, and it was only 15 minutes long. Usually she does longer than that. I don't know how she does that on absolutely no caloric intake early on in the day. Respect to the people that do that. That's mad awesome / crazy. Don't know which one it is. This is not a plan that I would tell any single person in the world to follow. It was an interesting experiment. It was an extremely rough day, and it is not something I'm going to be doing again. If you enjoyed me suffering for science, smash that subscribe button. Let me know who I should eat like next, and we'll see you in the next video.